can't see up in my window. Don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on top down at Maxis with a big.
Yeah.
Stuff, creased up, stand dressed
23%.
bounce belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made. Big boss.
You just said it again. Oh man. That fat bastard hilarious. I said that fat bastard, man, their president. I call him fat bastard, man. You're a cold whore. What do I want to do with this shit though early?
Everyone, welcome to 2K.
Alright, let me look. Alrighty.
Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup.
Oh shit. I got to change the view on this motherfucker.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
I got to change the view when I call and I get the game. Now I can't do nothing while you got the ball.
Now Harris.
I'm gonna play right here. I'm good.
Now we got plenty of youth on both sides. Clark, what's it like to be part of an up-and-coming team in this league?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a mixed bag. I think it's both very exciting and on occasion extremely frustrating because.
Oh, we playing on 2K at that. Oh. No, don't say this shit, though.
You don't know what you don't know, and the lack of experience sometimes is.
That's too loud. This J shit terrible.
More prevalent with young teams and more experienced ones. So watching both of these teams develop over time is really going to be fun to see how their journey plays out.
These coaches will need a lot of patience, though, and the veterans on the team, too.
Exactly, both ways. You're right.
LeBron up top. Over Butler. James, no good.
That's what they want. A good look from the mid-range game. Hey, but unfortunately, they came up in.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got his first points of the game.
Tell you what, it does not matter what the defense throws his way. The heart of Simmons allows him to play through that, and he's still going to knock the shot down.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Harris, following the bucket by the Lakers. Clock is at 3. A fader. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. Those are the kind of shots they want. And
They got it. And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the triple. And stolen by Harris. It's tipped. On the wing, Harris. Outside, Simmons. It's Redick on the wing. Outside, Butler. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg May speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
Makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
The offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with it.
And there's so much speculation early in Embiid's career if he would even pan out. It's become clear, Clark, that he was worth the wait.
Well, it was all injury related in terms of the questions because he sat.
That's not my shit. This is not my house.
Out his first 2 years in the league with some type of injury. Those injury concerns, really the only reason that people question him. The talent, the size, and you love his personality as well. But this guy has tremendous skills, and he's going to be an all-star for years to come if he's healthy.
LeBron can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And that one, good. Harris has got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And it's Simmons.
Chaz! What's up, sis? Good, man. How are you? What's up with you, home? I haven't. I mean, I'm burnt, so I don't know. I probably have. Okay. What's up, home? How you be? Good to meet you, bro. Getting that helmet bought right now, cuz. How to get up and shit, I would.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Has to be disappointing seeing him miss that, Kevin. I mean, the defense wasn't bad, but still, I think he needs to convert from there.
All right.
Top of the key, Harris. Here's Embiid. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Lakers trail by 7. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And last year we saw what a full season of Embiid looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy.
Here's Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on J.J. Redick.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
And Embiid has already made the jump from star to superstar.
And part of that is his personality. I think his game does speak for itself. Gives you everything you want from a center on both ends of the floor. Effortless athleticism and has incredible skill and touch for a player his size.
The 9-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league, folks.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Chandler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. And stolen by Kuzma. Shoots over Embiid. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
And it goes to foul. That one off Butler. Here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Kuzma. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Butler. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They're leading by 8. Pass to Embiid.
Oh my God.
And Embiid throws it down.
What are you doing?
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb, and the execution even better.
With the fadeaway. That one drops for him. Kuzma's got 5 now.
It's plain and easy to see Kuzma has a solid jump shot. You've got to get out on him from there.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. Offensive rebound.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Clark, when you played, you were dominant inside. Are you surprised at how perimeter-oriented the game now has evolved into?
No, not really, Kevin, because of the three-point line and what it means. The game was created as a game of putting the ball in the basket. Initially, it was by getting the ball as close as you could to the basket with big guys with drives, and now the three-point line shooting has become a premium, and it's really one of the great elements of the game for me, and I love the way folks are playing it now.
Defensive rules have sure made a big difference in this game, haven't they?
Yeah, great point.
Fires the 3.
You know, Butler is known for being a lockdown defender, and he doesn't back up at all. He refuses to give an inch.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush. They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside, Simmons. Down low. Stolen by McGee. Pass to Muscala. Ball up top. To the paint. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid to deny that shot.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Minutes in the foul line jumper.
Really?
Butler's got 6.
I mean, the mid-range jumper of Butler is impressive as he continues to get better from here.
And the Lakers call time here. Tobias Harris in his 8th season in the NBA and still just 26 years old.
Yeah, I mean, 1 season at Tennessee, and he has slowly but steadily improved each year. And, you know, he's gotten stronger, more consistent with his long-range shooting, and he's found his calling as one of those prototype small ball forwards.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here is LeBron. Looking to end the run.
Make it.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The 76ers leading
right at the basket.
With 3, Harris. The Lakers on offense. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Embiid. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Kuzma. And stolen by Harris. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Lakers trail by 15. James outside. And it's ball in the corner. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 2 to shoot. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. At the biggest name of them all, LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win.
So everything is late. What the fuck?
Drops for him. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's McConnell. Embiid inside. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 12.
And you can see how comfortable Embiid is, feeling like nobody can guard him in the paint. And he's right.
James, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Jimmy Butler, something of a quirky character, has a ritual whenever he's at a grocery store of paying the person's bill behind it. Doesn't care if it's 99 cents or 2,000.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Butler never afraid to be a little bit different, listening to country music in the locker room, much to his teammates' chagrin.
And in the offseason, riding around in a van with a baby on board sticker, even though he's single with no kids.
Everything is late, man. What the fuck is wrong?
Symbolic reminder to never look back. This guy's special.
It's dangerous now letting Embiid get this deep. You're asking to get posterized with the throwdown.
Well, time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A nice shot by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. No good. Good D by Embiid. On beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. James looking around. That one good for 2. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Shoots from 8. That misses off the back. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Hart. Still
What
getting
the
warmed
fuck,
up
JaVale McGee, really?
From him.
Can't get more open than that. No idea how he mistimed that mid-range shot. Maybe he was too open.
And he recovers.
I gotta let these niggas get their own rebound.
Here's Harris. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Well, we know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system. He was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach. Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
They are just killing on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Butler attacking. Embiid wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
The mid-range J from Embiid getting better and better.
To the right side. Pass to Bullock. Butler with the steal. And here's Embiid. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, guys, when you talk about some of the great turnarounds for a franchise in NBA history, the process for the 76ers has paid dividends. They went from 10 wins in 2016 to 52 wins last year.
That's gonna be lit.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Hart. Los Angeles with another miss. And the steps, Clark, the 76ers have taken. It's only the beginning.
Yeah, this is really the ideal situation to have if you're the Sixers. I mean, this team's built to last and still has good draft assets and flexible cap space. I mean, come on. That's an abundance of riches there.
And the basket by Stevenson.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, you can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
To the inside. McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court. Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
You really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Brett Brown coached the Sixers team through some really lean years. Now, the promise started to show last season, but he said, I don't feel close to the notion that we've arrived. I'm hardened, just doing my job and moving forward. Kevin?
And continuing the process, D.A., thanks. Here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and you know, the ball moves faster than anybody's can, so that great ball movement and decision making, they're making all the right moves, Greg.
Clark, when you're evaluating young players, and you see a lot of them at the college ranks, and certainly in the early years in the NBA, aside from their talents between the lines, which qualities tell you this kid has a chance to be special?
A couple of things. Humility, understanding their ability, but also recognizing they've still got work to do. That's one of the great qualities anybody can have. Work ethic, self-starting, and then you try to see if, in fact, they've worked through some challenges. How have they handled adversity? I mean, when you look at those things and couple them with talent, now you've got somebody that you feel like can be special.
Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Ingram. Embiid comes
Get
to
out
the
of
double
here.
team.
Get out of here.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to McGee. And it falls over the rim and in. McGee's got 6.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Aaron Simmons slams it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Butler, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Kuzma. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Kevin, it certainly hasn't been for lack of efforts, but still, his team needs him to do more out there.
Ingram with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing the shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
LeBron outside. Inside. Kuzma with it. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Paul.
Why would you stop though? If I'm moving, that's
Well, you cannot forget about the long reach and wingspan of Simmons. I mean, he uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with block shots.
1:14 left in the third. Off the inbound, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .105 left in the third quarter. LeBron left side to the paint.
God, man.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it
Yeah,
in.
that shit 12 seconds
You know, I
ago.
think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. McConnell in the corner. Pass to Marjanovic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Chandler high post. And they pick up 2. Chandler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Scott, good.
And really, all credit to the pass there. I mean, he angled it just right. Set up the basket beautifully.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Fires from 14.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch. And I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax.
And so it's Philadelphia. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. With the fadeaway. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Muscala. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. Muscala misses. The drive by Smith. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now Marjanovic. Over Chandler.
How the fuck do LeBron get his own rebound though, y'all? Like, realistically though.
And what a that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Smith climbs in. Pass to Scott. It's stolen by Muscala. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Scott. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Muscala. And that one, good.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Now McConnell. Five to shoot. Back to Marjanovic. Over Chandler. And no good. Trying to use the glass. So it's the Lakers now. To the inside. Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Smith. To the inside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort. No good on the shot. And Philadelphia the other way now.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
Fires the three.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one when it's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And, you know, Brett Brown has seen it all in Philly, the good and bad times, was the head coach for their lowest points as this team rebuilt. Now he's reaping the fruits of his labor and persistence as he leads a star-studded Sixers team that has great potential.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's LeBron. Good on the 13-foot.
Everything late though. What the fuck?
Clark have to applaud management for the way they stuck with Brown as the team was turning things around.
Yeah, I love it, Kevin. I really do. I mean, being able to see the long-term picture and stay with the coach who you believe is the right one for your group. Very impressive work by the Sixers. You know, injuries and a lack of talent were the issue early, not the coaches. Players love Brown. Rarely are coaches afforded as much time and patience as this franchise gave Brown. I applaud him.
Corner shot. No good on the shot. If it
That was early.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
And that one's good by Butler.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
A three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, as a wing in this day and age, you've got to be able to spring home some from the three-point line. And Butler has developed into a reliable threat to him. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Good ball movement, wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was
look how late this is a brand new controller.
He was really important under the basket, making the play
right on, right? It was blinking like shit. It was dead.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I figured that thing would be hypersensitive.
Clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
I was feeling too much of that all around.
that frustration out on your opponent with
offensive rebounds, no shots.
Here's James.
Everything is late. I haven't gotten that fucking excellent all night. This shit.
Is inside. I mean, he really excels.
I'm not in man-to-man.
For himself, close to the rim.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-punching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
And guys, you gotta ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frustrating to say the least. I mean, don't even know why they're trying anymore. This one is a wrap.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
They ain't got nothing to bring.
Los Angeles on D. He's off on the first.
20 fucking rebounds.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this
total
is a super effective player. A polished big man.
Not for the 2020 game.
Post moves and shots.
It's not even that good.
Down there.
LeBron outside. Three-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Late all night.
Redick for three. So it's